I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hollow tip stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it, listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby, going famous. I'll leave it alone, because today, oh, it's it, I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my pond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? You step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new buy, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you wrong. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you wrong. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my pond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like.
Dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Hey,
that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance,
get it.
that wanna dance,
What you wanna do?
that wanna dance,
You go too.
that wanna dance,
Old school.
that wanna dance.
We gon'
This cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break, that head bang, and the hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Jimenez. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Son Heung-min. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Gets the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Caicedo. Oyarzabal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Picked out brilliant, goes for a shot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 8.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Kane. Messi. And the shot's on here. Valverde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. Robertson cuts out the pass. Fagioli. And this is Messi. Messi! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Fernandes. Time and again they are repelled. Fagioli. Good purposeful running this. Now it's Kane.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, and again! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold. Di Lorenzo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. And that has been clubbed away.
Added time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Just a quick announcement.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Liverpool are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. Kane. He's got away. No way through there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Caicedo. Aims beyond the defence. And he's gone backward here. That is good alertness.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, what's he done? Alexander-Arnold. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Alexander-Arnold, and he's managed to get free. Messi. Di Lorenzo. Now it's Kane. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. 60 minutes played. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fagioli. Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tries to play it through. He's found the way through. Fernandez gets a cross in. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Header comes in! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Robertson. Akanji, that's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Late nights chasing that high, truth clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world and the fight, and the fight, and the fight. Allure of this world and the fight, and the fight, and the fight. Allure of this world and the fight. Losing yourself tonight. Try too hard, can't deny. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world and the fight, and the fight, and the fight. Allure of this world and the fight, and the fight, and the fight. Allure of this world and the fight. Lose yourself tonight. 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 Lose yourself tonight.
Liverpool can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Liverpool cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Chance for a shot! There it is! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's managed to gift it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fagioli. And that is a little undercooked. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Caicedo. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Rafinha. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He might be in here. Shifted it to the flank. Robertson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Reinders gets over and intercepts. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could break here. Kane pinches it off him. Great vision. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! Now it's Messi. Well, that has not gone well. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, again, there's no way through. That is good alertness. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Messi, and Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. And he's decided to go for it. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Reinders is there and he can pick it up. Shoots! Cleared without complication. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Burn. And this is Messi. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rafinha.
Oh, he's been caught now, takes a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Jimenez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk is fouled. Well, there's the clearance. Robertson. Now it's Kane. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plays it through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! Nice looking ball.
There will be 3 minutes
No,
added time.
no way through. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, well played, well played.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's half-time here. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
And we're underway again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Messi, he has found the way through. Tries a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Pogba. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Fagioli. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
India with another chance from a corner. India have their second corner now. Pass somewhat off target. And now they can spring out of defence. And they win it back again. Now it's Valverde. Kane. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rafinha. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He is through here. And he's on a charge. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
For this match was
It's a pretty loose pass.
29,830.
Into the channel. Oyarzabal is in a really good position out wide. Donnarumma clears. India have it back.
And can go again. That's been cut out, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Azar. Caicedo. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 5.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
India are having a ball here. This ended up in no man's land. Fagioli. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's managed to get free. Oh, no joy this time. Shapes to shoot! Kane. The pass has gone astray. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looks a good ball through. And he cuts out the supply. And he thumps it clear. And he's forced to go back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Not the most accurate pass. Liverpool came into this game with huge aspirations, but the party has gone flat. The dreams are hitting the buffers. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba. Valverde. That is good strength. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Oh, almost a sixth. Pogba. Spread it left. Hazard. Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Oh, it's come loose.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. 2 minutes to be added on. Look at this, and Messi! Oh, terrific save. And that will be it. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
The green backpack. Kindly contact a nearby
So just time
member.
for me to...
좀 더 lower
Liverpool can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Liverpool cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Oyarzabal. That is ended up in no man's land. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that pass just didn't quite work. Valverde. Quality ball. Kane. There's a sharp little ball here. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Kimmich for Andrić. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Great ball, and he shoots! Goal! Brazil! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Oh, he's played it in low. Brazil with another corner. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hernandez with the delivery. Jimenez is there, and he can get that clear. Looking for the run. Dink through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in?
That was lovely, that.
Shot could be on. He's had a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Camavinga, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Messi. Akanji, looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Hernandez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, the ball's gone astray. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Kane. Andrić. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Decent chance! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a cute ball. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. And that's a good ball. Oh, important interception. And he's on his way. And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que vocês podem ouvir a transmissão ao vivo da partida de hoje na Rádio FM do nosso clube.
There's the start of the second half. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And this is Messi. And Messi! And he hits the net! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Caicedo. Akanji calmly anticipates. Well, no joy this time. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Messi. This looks promising. In with the challenge. Caicedo. Over to the left. That's a shade optimistic. Kimmich. Akanji. It's Van Dijk. And it's Hernandez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. Chance, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kane bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's decided to go for it.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oyarzabal. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Played into space. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And that has left him in a heap. Well read, nice interception. Andrić. He's in space and looking for options.
Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. Fagioli. Done delicately. Tries to play it through.
Look at the space here. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's played through for him.
He's one-on-one, takes a shot!
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Fagioli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Liverpool truly suffering here, full of hope and expectation in the build-up to the game, but in truth, this has really been a performance to forget.
Yes, they've never really looked comfortable, Peter. There's still a bit of time left, but it's going to be hard trying to pick the player.
Real chance! Rising over the bar.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Keeper's not concerned by that. Fagioli. And it's slung out wide. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. The ball goes in. Terrific header against the crossbar. And he's there to get it away.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Camisa 5.
Foden receives it in a good position here. It's a quick ball upfield. He won't be happy with that one. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. And this is Kane. Akanji makes the interception. And he's forced to go back. And that will be the final act. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Sua atenção para as informações fornecidas pela Polícia Local no telão.